Now it begins. Yes, it's gonna start all over on needles and pins. I'm so uptight about her. She makes every day a mystery, true adventure. I should just walk away, but I know that I can't live without her. There she goes, messing with my mind again. Oh no, there she goes, messing with my mind again.
Welcome to Thematic Nostalgia, and this is show number 54. If you caught last show, you know we played Dream a Little Dream of Me by Nicole Kidman, and that just came out last year. But we're going to begin this show with that same song, but the original 1931 version, which was a #1 song by Wayne King and his orchestra for 1 month. That same year, it also came out by Ozzie Nelson of Ozzie and Harriet. And that song has been a hit a few times. In the 1950s, it was a hit by Frankie Lane and Jack Owen. And of course, probably the biggest pop version was by Mama Cass. But like I said, we're going to play the Wayne King version. And this particular show, the theme has nothing to do with awards, has nothing to do with who's singing the song, what the title of the song is, what the year of the song is, who wrote the song. Nothing to do with any of that. It's totally different. And you'll have to listen very carefully to all the songs and the lyrics, and you may discover what the theme is.
Shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, Dream a little dream of me.
I could say that you're homely, just as homely as pie. But this is Washington's birthday, and I've got to say you're beautiful, 'cause I can't tell a lie. I could say that you're stupid, nothing up in your crown. But this is Washington's birthday, and the truthful he of the cherry tree would look down on me and frown. I could say that I hate you if I try, but I've got to say I love you, 'cause it's February the 22nd, and I can't tell a lie. I could say that you're homely, just as homely as pie. But this is Washington's birthday, and I've got to say you're beautiful, 'cause I can't tell a lie. I could say that you're stupid, nothing up in your crown. But this is Washington's birthday, and the truthful he of the cherry tree would look down on me and frown. I could say that I hate you if I try, but I've got to say I love you, 'cause it's February the 22nd, and I can't tell a lie.
So now you've heard the first three songs. Do you have the theme already? I think a lot of you do. But at Thematic Nostalgia, we always play 5. That's our tradition. So maybe these last 2 songs will validate the theme you already have. And our next person up is Rod Stewart. Now we did feature Rod Stewart in Thematic Nostalgia number 46, if you'd like to check that one out. But that's the next song up, and that will be followed by Aloe Black. Now, we've never played Aloe Black on Thematic Nostalgia. He's really fairly contemporary. He's still around right now. He's been active for the last 25 years. But he's a soul singer, R&B. He does rap. He's a record producer. He's a philanthropist. He's a good man. So we're going to feature Aloe Black, and then we're going to close it out with those 5, and then we'll reveal the theme. So good luck. Let's do those.
Oh, yeah. Well, they chased her down the alley and over the hill to steal her will. She was as hot as Georgia asphalt. When the A crowd came to adore her brain, so leave Virginia alone. Leave Virginia alone. She's not like you and me. She's not like you and me. You should have seen her back in the city. Poetry and jewels broke all the rules. She was as high as a Georgia pine tree. Makeup and pills, overdue bills. So leave Virginia alone. Leave Virginia alone. She's not like you and me. She's not like you and me. Some sunny day when the hands of time have gone their way. Oh, yeah. You'll understand why it was so hard to run away. Run away. She's a loser. She's a forgiver. She still finds good where no one could. You ought to want her more than money. Cadillacs and rust, diamonds and dust. So leave Virginia alone. Leave Virginia alone. She's not like you and me. She's not like you and me. Oh yeah. not like you and me. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, leave her alone. Oh, Virginia. Oh, Virginia. Leave her alone.
She walked into this world I made on a little park bench under the shade of a sweet gum tree whose leaves were red and brown. I looked up and I saw a face that was full of fortitude and grace. She said, "If you don't mind, can I please sit down?" See, I've been working since the morning. When the sun starts settling in, that's when I walk across the town to where my second job begins. I've got 2 kids I must feed. I've got no time to sit with them and read. The counselors keep on telling me my boy's got special needs. Well, don't we all got issues? It's just the stuff we live through. Everybody's got their coffee stains. I ain't complaining, I'm just saying that I ain't been to Harvard and I ain't got no big degree. Everything I know, I learned it on these bitter streets. And I can't afford the good life. Well, only real love comes for free. And some days my head's up in the clouds, but I'm allowed to dream. As she got up and walked away, I said goodbye. I gave a wave and watched that lady fade into the crowd. And I thought maybe we're the same. Hey, we both cry and we feel shame, and we both know there's still some things we've yet to figure out. See, I've been riding since the morning. When the sun starts settling in, I cross the town to check the sound of where my second job begins. I've got 2 kids to feed, some downs and ins, some curities. I pray that I provide a life for everything they need. Well, don't we all got issues? It's just the stuff we live through. Everybody's got their coffee stains. I ain't complaining, I'm just saying that I ain't been to Harvard and I ain't got no big degrees. Everything I know, I learned it on these crazy streets. And I can't afford the good life, but only real love comes for free. And some days my head's up in the clouds, but I'm allowed to dream. Oh, oh, oh. As I'm heading home, I think of how her shift is probably ending now, and I'll be on a plane this time tomorrow. Some folks are on an uphill climb, some coast along on borrowed time. Still others need a little time to borrow. Well, don't we all got issues? It's just the stuff we live through. Everybody's got their coffee stains. I can't forget those words she said remain. I ain't been to Harvard and I ain't got no big degrees. Everything I know, I learned it on these bitter streets. And I can't afford the good life. Well, only real love comes for free. And some days my head's up in the clouds, but I'm allowed to dream. Oh, oh, oh. But I'm allowed to dream. Said I ain't been to Harvard, but I'm allowed to dream.
Did you hear all the names of trees in the lyrics of those songs? If you're anything like me, your mind wanders after a while and you totally missed it. But I hope you're not like me. It's not fun living alone in your own head. And let me introduce you to my new partner, Rosie. We brought Rosie on board because our ratings have been awful, and our sponsors are giving me one last chance to get it right. Rosie brings us the youthful perspective sorely missing in our show. She was born in 1996 and sees the world a bit differently than folks from my generation. You may have noticed that our last song was from Aloe Black, and that song was from 2020. That was just the other day. Now we're going to keep the nostalgic music going, but try to infuse more things that Rosie's generation might like. However, we draw the line on profanity in lyrics. We have far too much of that already. Okay, Rosie?
Sounds good, Phil.
So, Rosie, our next song is about the Willow Tree by Nina Simone, and it's called Willow, Weep for Me.
Phil, who's Nina Simone?
Rosie, I can't believe you never heard of Nina Simone. She was a singer, active for nearly 50 years. She's probably just as well known for being a civil rights activist as she is a singer. In fact, you were about 7 years old when she died.
Phil, I wasn't listening to a lot of civil rights songs when I was 7. Maybe that's why nobody listens to your show. Couldn't you find a tree song by Rihanna, or Coldplay, or Drake? You need to move away from these old dead people.
You missed the point, Rosie. Do you know what the word nostalgia means?
Now you're being insulting.
Sorry, Rosie, but that's why we got you. You picked some songs for the show. But let's first do Nina Simone.
Fair enough. And I'll even do the honors for you. Here is Willow Weep for Me, written in 1931 by and Ronell. You may like to hear the original 1932 hit version by Ted Fiorito, or the bigger number 2 hit version in 1933 by Paul Whiteman. YouTube has both these songs.
Your branches green along the stream that runs to sea. Listen to my plea. Listen, willow, and weep for me. Gone, my lover's dream. Lovely summer dream. Gone and left me here to weep my tears into the stream. Sad as I can be, hear me, willow, and weep for me. Whisper to the wind to say that love is sin, to leave my heart aching and making this moan. Murmur to the night to hide her starry light, so none will find me sighing and crying all alone. Oh, weeping willow tree, weeping sympathy. Bend your branches down along the ground and cover me when the shadows fall. Bend, oh willow, and weep for me. To leave my heart aching and making this moan. So none will find me sighing and crying all alone. Oh, 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 weeping and sympathy. Bend your branches down along the ground and cover me when the shadows fall. Bend, oh willow, bend, oh willow, and weep for me.
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around and everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying to find some peace to navigate. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. Everything we wanted turned to gold. The path we chose, the future on our side. Never thought I'd do this on my own, but now I wield the sword you left behind. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. Dark for the sunrise, clouds for a blue sky, space for the traveling star. Strong from the inside, you're still my lifeline. I feel you wherever you are. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
That was The Fat Rat. Phil, you probably never heard of him. He's actually a German disc jockey, record producer and musician. He's been active since 2001, but only more recently has he hit the music scene in the United States. He's charted on Billboard's dance and electronic albums chart.
That's a good sound, Rosie. Even us old guys can appreciate a good sound. And it's got a good beat, and it's easy to dance to. Pick another one, Rosie. Which one do you want to do next?
I'm going to be kind to you and play a rap song from 1988. And that's way older than I am. It's really more your generation.
I hate to say it, Rosie, but 1988 is not my generation. But I sure wouldn't mind being 40 again. But this is a family show, and we never play rap songs.
You can play this. It's squeaky clean, and it's about a tree. The Elm. It's by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. And since this is your show, you may pick the next two after that.
Okay, Rosie, I do have a tree song by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Have you ever heard of him?
That name sounds familiar.
Let's hear the rap song.
Now I have a story that I'd like to tell about this guy. You all know me as me scared as hell. He comes to me at night after I crawl into bed. He's burnt up like a weenie and his name is Fred. He wears the same hat and sweater every single day, and even if it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's gone when I'm awake, but he shows up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. It was a Saturday evening, if I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and dumb rushed the movies. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina, Reddy Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright though, cause the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater set to ill. We saw Elm Street, and man, it was death. And everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare, but on my street. It was burning in my room like an oven. My bed soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, it had stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I went downstairs to grab some juice or a Coke, flipped the TV off, and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind. It said, "You broke off every letter, and now you must die." Man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke outside in my drawers and screamed so long, cuz got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming, then thought, oh, I get it, I must be dreaming. I strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I figured since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad fresh prince, but Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said, "Here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends, you and I will claim. You've got the body and I got the brain." I said, "Yo, Fred, I think you got me all wrong. I ain't partners with nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, man, this team won't work. The girls won't be on you, Fred, your face is all burned." I pat him on the shoulder, said, "Thanks for stopping by." Then I opened up the door and said, "Take care, guy." He got mad, drew back his arm, and slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. It wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, "Freddy, Hal, it's been an awful mistake here." No further words, and then I darted upstairs, crashed through my door, then jumped on my bed, pulled the covers up over my head, said, "Oh, please do something with Fred." He jumped on my bed, went through the covers with his claws, tried to get me, but my alarm went off, and then silence. It was a whole new day. I thought, I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street. Oh man, I gotta call Jeff. Come on. Come on, Jeff, answer. Come on, man. Hello? Jeff, it's Prince, man. Jeff, wake up. Jeff, wake up.
What do you want?
Jeff, wake up, man. Listen to me, Jeff.
It's 3 o'clock
Jeff,
in the morning.
listen,
What
Jeff,
do you
would you
want?
listen to me? Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Jeff, listen to me. Don't go to
I'll
sleep,
talk to
Jeff.
you tomorrow.
Jeff,
I'm going
Jeff.
to bed.
Jeff, 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 answer me, Jeff.
I'm your DJ now, Prince.
quite absurd. Oh yes, it's true. Benjamin is straighter than the big bamboo. No ifs, no buts, Benjamin is honest as coconuts. Sure as the tide washed the golden sand, Benjamin is an innocent man. Ooh, sure as bananas need the sun, we are the criminal guilty ones. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the drought palm tree. La 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 la. Sure as the tide washed the golden sand, Benjamin is an innocent mother. Sure as bananas need the sun, we are the criminal guilty ones. Oh no, not he. No. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the top palm tree. La 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 la.
Okay, Rosie, we're going to close the show now. I'll let you pick one tree song from this century, and then I'm going to pick a song from the first half of the last century.
That's fair enough. I pick a song from Destiny's Child. It was in the Charlie's Angels soundtrack. There's a maple tree in there. Listen after the ... does. Do you think you can handle that?
Wow, I can't believe that. I didn't think Destiny's Child was that old. Wasn't Beyoncé in that group?
You must be thinking of the TV series. This is from the movie about 20 years later. Totally different actresses.
Too bad, Rosie. Look up Farrah Fawcett on YouTube and see what you missed.
I don't think so. But thanks for the history lesson, Phil.
And my last song is about a fruit tree, and it was #1 for 2 weeks in 1942. Listen to the lyrics of my song and think about some soldier singing it to his girl way back in the States during World War II. Thank you for watching Thematic Nostalgia number 54, and the theme has been songs with types of trees in the lyrics.
The maple tree. To myself I am pondering, thinking about all these things that's bothering me lately. Why is this pressure all on me? Why this negativity? If something's wrong, blame it on me. DEYONCE.
Shut up, no one said to open your mouth. Shut up, if you do not like me, how about? Shut up, why waste your energy on me? Shut up, is it cause you wanna be me?
About me, causing insecurities because of someone's jealousy, losing all my privacy, wanting much more normalcy, learning to appreciate many gifts my God has given me.
Shut up, no one said to open your mouth. Shut up, if you do not like me, how about? Shut up, why waste your energy on me? Shut up, is it cause you wanna be me?
but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me till I come marching home. I just got word from a guy who heard from the guy next door to me. The girl he met just loves to pet, and it fits you to a T. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home.
Don't give out with those lips of yours to anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Watch the girls on the foreign shores. You'll have to report to me when you come marching home. Don't hold anyone on your knee. You better be true to me. You better be true to me. You better be true to me. Don't hold anyone on your knee. You're getting a third degree when you come marching home. You're on your own where there is no phone, and I can't keep tab on you. Be fair to me, I'll guarantee this is one thing that I'll do. I won't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but you till you come marching home.
Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. I know the apple tree is reserved for you and me, and I'll be true till you come marching home.
In parting, let me tell you, and I swear that I'm sincere, I'd give the world